Well, howdy friends, Brian Flechsig, a Matter of Outfitters and the Midwest Fly Fishing Schools, and we're coming at you with the update on the outcome of the 2025 Fly Fishing Film Tour. So friends, back on March 6, 2025, the Columbus, Ohio, or Central Ohio, I should say, fly fishing community came together as we normally do every early spring for the annual Fly Fishing Film Tour. This year, once again, we held it at Studio 35, right down the road from the shop here, and had a blast, as usual. What a great place, great movies, great group of folks. And this year, the recipient from the proceeds was the Native Fish Coalition. And notice that I got it right this time.
You got it right, you nailed it.
Native Fish Coalition. Well, folks, it's intermission here, Fly Fishing Film Tour 2025. Things are going great, man. Some great movies so far. Everybody's buying up raffle tickets like crazy, asking questions about the Wild Fish Coalition. And so with me, as you can see, I have Mr. Cam Lane from the Native Fish Coalition. So Cam, welcome to the studio. Glad to have you. You and I have communicated a whole bunch through this process and figuring out whether you guys were worthy and the whole 9 yards.
That's right.
You passed the test and we raised money for you, which we're about to find out. So before we get to the fun part, tell our viewers a little bit about the Native Fish Coalition, what you guys do, kind of your objectives, goals, and things like that, and just give us some background on the Native Fish Coalition.
Absolutely. And thank you so much for having us.
Oh,
we
sure.
really appreciate it.
It's our pleasure.
This is such a pleasure for us.
Yeah, great.
So my name's Cam Lane. I'm the chair of the Ohio Native Fish Coalition. And the Native Fish Coalition is a nonprofit organization dedicated to the protection, preservation, and restoration of native fishes in their waterways. So as I had mentioned, we're the Ohio chapter. We have about 22 state chapters right now, and Ohio is one of the newest, being formed back in 2022, but we're also one of the fastest growing. And some of the things we do in our organization are community outreach events. So we have streamfish identification workshops, which are really popular, especially with the general public.
Yeah.
We do river and Lake Erie habitat cleanups. We do educational kayak and canoe floating trips, as well as some citizen science too. You know, we've done projects like installing signage, for informational awareness about certain species in a watershed, as well as some eDNA collections and helping out universities with scientific data collection. So we're pretty broad, and we try to cover events all throughout the state of Ohio.
Other than that, what do you do? So, wow, you guys really cover a lot of ground.
Yeah.
Well, that's super exciting. And to be honest with you, I had heard the name before. I didn't know much about what you guys did. And of course, we looked into it, vetted the organization before we selected you to be the beneficiary. And I'm very impressed, man. I got to tell you, you guys have got it going on. You've got it together. You're doing a lot of great stuff. You're doing a lot of great community. I'm whacking up against this microphone. Well, how can people find out more about the Native Fish Coalition?
Yeah, absolutely. You can look us up at www.nativefishcoalition.org. We have a whole host of information on the website, including links for donations, links to our store where you can buy merchandise, and links to all of our events and state chapters. So you'll see if you live anywhere on the East Coast, you have a chapter near you, and we're actually working on expanding our way west into territories like Indiana and Michigan. So we're really trying to cover a wide range here.
Good. Good to hear. We'll get a blog up on our website as well with some details on that, just kind of a recap of the film tour, and get links to you guys as well.
Fantastic.
On our website. So, well, we really appreciate what you guys are doing, and so get to the fun part.
All right.
All right, so the Central Ohio fly fishing community, and also thanks to everybody that supports us every year. I think we've been doing the film tour for, 12, 13 years here in Central Ohio. It's always an amazing night. People really look forward to it. We've packed the theater. People are eating and drinking and having fun and buying raffle tickets. We had I think over $7,000 in raffle prizes.
Wow.
Year, so it was
amazing.
One of the best.
Yeah.
And it's always fun to raise money for different charities and organizations and stuff, and bring awareness which is kind of part of the thing. So the Central Ohio Fly Fishing Community raised for the Native Fish Coalition $4,901.
Wow.
And 89 cents.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow.
There you go.
Wow. Thank you all so much. And thank you so much for allowing us to be the beneficiary.
Hey,
this has been amazing. This is the largest donation that our chapter has ever received. Ever. Yeah, so this is absolutely phenomenal. We have some very, very big plans in mind for this.
That's great.
We're really going to try to expand our scientific collection and our data. We're really going to try to put this towards water quality measurements, water quality measuring instruments, as well as potentially even eDNA stuff.
Oh,
so
cool.
Some really good stuff coming down the pipeline, and this is going to help out a ton, not only for our organization, but also for the future benefit of Ohio's native fishes and their waterways. So this is fantastic.
Well, that's great to hear. We're thrilled to be a part of it. We're thrilled to bring attention to your organization, both here in Ohio, and of course our videos are viewed around the world for that matter. So a lot of people are going to be hearing about the Native Fish Coalition, and sounds like we're going to be able to do more great things with this donation. So thanks again to all of Mad River Outfitters, friends, fans, family that support the event every year. Again, it's just always a great time, and we're just super honored to have you all as supporters. And so it's not necessarily Mad River Outfitters. That's the generosity of the Central Ohio and surrounding communities, fly fishing community that gets together. So really proud of that on behalf of that group.
Yeah, very much so. Again, thank you so much. And you know, we really look forward to not only putting this towards our own efforts, but also working with you again in the future.
Sure.
And working with other organizations that may be interested as well.
Yeah, I would love to investigate maybe co-sponsoring identification day or something like that out on the water. I think we could team up on things like that. So
yeah, absolutely. We have a good one coming up actually on May 18th with Katie with Ohio Women on the Fly.
Right.
That'll be a streamfish identification workshop out on the Scioto River at Amberley Park in Dublin. So if you're around the Columbus area, feel free to stop by. You're welcome to drop in and get your hands on some native fish and see some of the beauty we have around.
I'll tell you, we'll get a link to that. We'll get a link to that on our website, and we'll get a link to that down in the description below of this video, and then we'll include that in the blog on our website.
Great, great. And if you're looking to volunteer and help out with that as well, or just want to know a little bit more about us, you can find us at www.nativefishcoalition.org, or just search for Native Fish Coalition on any social media platform, including Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
There you have it, friends. $4,901.89 to the Native Fish Coalition, thanks to all of our supporters that attend the Fly Fishing Film Tour. So thanks as always for being here. Hop on over to our blog where you can read more about the Native Fish Coalition. Click on the links, and for that matter, go support the organization. They're doing some great stuff. Check them out. It's really worth your time. And thanks as always for being here. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's free, and that really helps us out. And hit the notification button so you don't miss an episode. Hit the like button. That just makes us feel good. How could you not like Cam?
How could you not like native fish?
Yeah.
Come on, man. How could you not like trout and fly fishing, man? Come on.
What a great combo. And be sure to register for our monthly newsletter. That's also free. And stay tuned. We've got a lot more fly fishing content coming your way. Sweet.